At least now we have somebody to blame for the cancellation. Hey guys, before you get started, make sure you click that subscribe button, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Hey guys, sitting here recovering, finding out that Swamp Thing has been canceled, but a couple of details have arisen on exactly why this happened, and it kinda could be good news in a way. Now, if you guys remember a couple of weeks ago, there was a sudden shutdown of the series, and they abbreviated the season from 13 episodes to 10. This was a pretty big red flag, but nobody really knew why. But many had assumed it had to do with budgetary reasons. And when you see the show, that kind of makes sense. It looks great. But as I rolled through Twitter this morning, I saw a thread from John Golson from Movie.com, and it made it all really clear. It's not DC Universe's fault this got canceled, and it's not AT&T or Warner Brothers' fault it got canceled. It's the state of North Carolina. The state of North Carolina promised them a $30 to $40 million tax rebate. But due to some paperwork error, they were unable to deliver. And if you look into the series, you'll find out that was roughly half the budget for season 1, which was about $80 million. When the state of North Carolina realized the error, they notified Warner Brothers, which then probably realized they were taking a bath and shut down production. The number went from $40 million to $14 million, a $26 million drop. That's huge. Now, apparently there was some kind of congressional screw-up and miscommunication which caused film funding from the NC House to get cut to almost nothing. Now, even if it was a little less than $40 million, this is almost half the season's budget. The guys over at WB and AT&T are not a non-profit organization. They're looking to make money, and resources put in the show were pretty big. This is a real bummer since the show was great. Now, they can't really just move this production. This isn't like a normal show. If you were following the production, they actually built an expensive concrete pool for all the swamp action. This is an incredibly expensive venture. Ask James Cameron. So what's it leave us with? Well, it appears the show really is dead. I don't know that we can lay all the blame at Warner Brothers or AT&T, at least not quite yet. The state of North Carolina screwed this up, promising $30 to $40 million and then only delivering about $13. The profit margins on these shows are not that high. Coming out of the gate with somewhere between a $27 and $17 million deficit is simply a no-go for any of the pencil pushers or number crunchers over at Warner Brothers. Oh well. Hopefully, this doesn't impact other shows. This is where the good news could come in. If the state of North Carolina is the primary reason that production is shut down here, it may give some clues into the overall health of the DC Universe. You can't really blame executives for not wanting to take almost a $20 million loss. Hopefully, no other shows are dependent on that North Carolina tax rebate for any kind of production. Tell me what you think in the comments below. And do you think we're right to blame the state of North Carolina for screwing this up? I'm going to move my vacation dollars elsewhere. I'm mad. If you like this video, make sure you press like below, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.